Okay, so I unsubscribed from Cody Ko twice. Hi everyone, this is Yamet and this is Yamet Time, where I'm just gonna be able to take some of your time to talk about something that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen all over the internet, and that is Cody Ko and controversy and crimes. Like, it's literally not controversy, it's not drama, it's literally like crimes, like it's a crime. And we're gonna talk about like what he did and like how I feel about it. And I know a lot of people have talked about this, so I'm really gonna try to be unique and come from a different take and different POV, but obviously not too different than the general consensus, because I think we're all agreeing that this is bad. So I'm not gonna say something different than that because it is bad. I'm just gonna say like more stuff, you know. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into the video. So I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid. The thing that's happening with Cody Ko is that Tana Mojo, she originally said like a few years back on a little like fan meet and greet thing, like fan like meeting on her tour, she talked about how Cody Ko had had sex with her when she was only 17, and at the time that she was 17, guess how old he was? He was 25. He was 25, which is a hefty age gap. That's literally 8 years. And yeah, people are like obviously talking about how that's a crime, statutory, especially people are saying that they think it took place in Florida at this event. The name right now is honestly forgetting me. I'm forgetting the name. And another like nail in the coffin right there is that Gabby Hanna at the time had seen him and her about to like, you know, get together, about to hook up at this party or at this event, and she was telling him like, bro, that girl is not 18. She's a minor. Just letting you know, just in case you didn't know. And this guy didn't care. Sorry. This guy didn't care. This guy didn't care. Like, she was trying to do him a favor, like be like, bro, like, I don't know if you know this, you know, I don't know if you're trying to catch a case, but he definitely was. He indeed was trying to catch a case. He indeed was trying to catch this case, and he caught it. So, and now it's public knowledge, so reap what you sow, man. And a lot of people are like, you know, getting mad at him because he hasn't acknowledged it at all on his socials. Like, he hasn't released a statement about it, nothing. He also filters his comments on YouTube, and we know this because we haven't seen a single comment about the issue on his YouTube, but we see comments about it on his wife, Kelsey's YouTube. So it's like, obviously people are curious, like, why would they go to his account? He's obviously filtering them. He's censoring his audience, which is wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong. Another bad thing to add to his list that he's already piling up. And I'm actually coming at this like from an angle of someone who was his fan. I originally got into his content, I think in 2019, when I got into a lot of like YouTubers like him, kind of like made like similar content. I think 2019, yeah. 2019 or 2018. And I really liked his content. I thought it was really funny. I watched him for about like 3 years, I think. 2 years ago, I unsubscribed to him, which was actually more than 3 years. But 2 years ago, I unsubscribed from him because I heard about him, like, you know, saying the N-word. And he posted about it, and this is bad as well. But that's another bad thing that he's done. He said the N-word, and he posted an apology on his Patreon for obviously not everyone to see, because if you posted if this thing is going viral on Twitter, people are talking about it on your YouTube, you're gonna post the apology on Patreon where not everyone can see, where only a limited amount of people can see. That makes no sense. It's like, obviously, like, bro, what's even the point of apologizing? Just say you weren't sorry. Like, that's all it took. Just say I'm not sorry. Don't apologize for things you're not sorry for. Just don't do it. There's no point. But like I said before, so I see I unsubscribed for him because I've heard that, and me and my cousin, we were both into his videos. She actually introduced him to me, and we both like unsubscribed from him. We both kind of stopped watching him. I would still watch him like every now and then, maybe if he came up like on my explore page or my feed, my For You page, whatever they call it on YouTube. I still watch him sometimes. So then I recently, the other day, or last month, I like saw a video of it, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's so funny, I forgot. And it was about MILF Manor, which I used to religiously watch his videos of MILF Manor back when the first season was out. I thought it was so funny. I thought he was so funny with it too. I also wasn't gonna go put on the show for myself, so you know, it was nice to kind of like vicariously live through him with the show. And basically he's talking about the season 2, and I thought it was interesting. I watched it, I was like, oh my god, This guy is so funny. Why did I ever unsubscribe from him? So I subscribed to both his main channel and his second channel. And this all happened last month. And then I was talking to my cousin, the same cousin I was talking about before, and she was like, oh yeah, he hit the N-word. And I was like, oh, now I remember why I unsubscribed from him. Yeah, now I remember. Honestly, I do think that like he might be done, like genuinely done, like canceled, because this isn't like drama. This is actually like a crime. He statutory R'd someone, which is wrong. Obviously it's wrong, but it's a crime. And she's not obviously like, she said she's not coming in a place of trauma, in a place of like anything. It's literally just that he needs to like literally make a public, I think he should make a public announcement, public apology, because this is something really disheartening. And a lot of his, not only female fans, but just fans in general, are just like disheartened by this and are not liking him anymore. He did, I know at the time when she first exposed him about this, he did like message her like, oh, we good? Like, are we still good? Literally saying we good to someone trying to like mentioning that you R-worded them, you statutory R-worded them when you were an adult and she was a minor. You good? Like, something tells me no. We good? We are not good. We are not good. Like, what is she supposed to say? Like, that literally sounds like a response that he would make fun of on his channel. You know, he's talking about, oh, nice guys, this nice guy, that. This is cringe, this is cringe. Bro, you're cringe. And you're also a criminal, so. You're cringe and a criminal. So, there's that. Like, it's just really sad because I genuinely, I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, I never found him funny. I always knew he was weird. I always knew he was a bad guy. I genuinely found him funny. I mean, I haven't been unsubscribed from him because of other stuff he's done that I do not agree with, and I don't like him for that as well. But I'm saying that I didn't think it was to the degree of R-word, statutory R-word. But I'm not gonna lie, I find him funny. I like his content, but yeah, I will not really be consuming that anymore after this, because like, yeah, I like to stick to my lane, and that's the lane I'm just need to stay in. Cody Ko. And it's even like when he messaged her, we good, like he was like, I have my wedding coming up. Like, bro, nobody cares, because that actually does not affect me at all. If I were her, I would have been like, actually bet, let me just expose you right now, even more. But, you know, she's actually she's better than me about that. She's better than me. But generally, this guy actually, like, he's a bad guy. And it's also, like, just, yeah, he's a bad guy. Even if he's not going to, like, maybe making a, like, apology, he should at least tell his fans to stop coming for Tana Mojo, because a lot of them are, like, harassing her, like, saying, like, she's, like, not a trustworthy victim. Or, sorry, they're not saying that. They're saying that she's just not trustworthy, which is basically saying she's not trustworthy victim. Like, how can you believe her? They're even saying, if he did do it, like, it's Tana Mojo, who cares? Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of this girl, because I'm not, because I don't actually really know anything about her. I know she's been in controversies, but I'm still not gonna be like, oh, it's her, I don't care. No, we're talking about him R-wording her. That's a fault in his character, not hers. So are we acting like it's her fault? Victim blaming. I don't know, we still do that in 2024. We're halfway into 2024 and we're still victim blaming for R-word? We're still doing that? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, internet. Cody Ko fans, Cody Koers, I used to be one of you, so I understand you might be like disheartened by this, but honestly, you gotta remember that at the end of the day, these people are people. You can't idolize people because they're gonna show you their like true colors at the end of the day. That's what they're gonna do. And it's really sad that this had to come to this, but honestly, people saying like, oh, this is out of like character for him, like it really shows by the people he chooses to hang around with. One of his closest friends, I forgot his name, but I know he was also accused of allegedly R-wording someone. All of this is alleged also, sorry, alleged. Of allegedly R-wording someone in college and at Duke that they both went to. His friend allegedly R-worded this girl and then invited his friend. He drugged and R-worded the girl and then invited his friend to do it and then filmed him and then showed the video to other people, allegedly. Okay? And this is Cody's friend that he invited to his wedding and used to feature in his vlogs all the time and tag him first all the time. This guy. And obviously, while he wasn't convicted in court and he wasn't never found guilty, never tried actually, there's a lot of evidence pointing to it. Oh, like a lot. And I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna say. So, and that's Cody's close friend. So make it make sense. You are who you associate yourself with, is what I'm seeing. You are who you are around, and that's what he is, I guess. So, you know, R-worder, meets R-worder and becomes friends. That's it. But yeah, I think that's really all. I probably had more to say, but I honestly forgot. I didn't go in as depth like as other creators did. I just want to more like talk on more like my opinion based, just like my like where I'm coming from as like a former fan. Just 'cause I thought that would be like a unique take, I guess. But still, the conclusion is he's bad, and we should unsubscribe from him and unfollow him on socials. Okay. So with all that, please subscribe, guys. Comment below what you think about this whole situation. Comment anything I missed, because I probably missed a lot in like the video. Peace out, guys. See you in the next video.